Hello again, Divine Feminines. I'm back for the Divine Feminine Empowerment messages. Psychic Tarot for the heart. This is the deck I'm using. Universe, Spirit Guides, please show us, what does a Divine Feminine need to know? Excuse me. What do these Divine Feminines need to know to move forward in their journey, in their twin flame journey, in this spiritual journey? Please show us. Wow. Oh my gosh. I love that card. Okay, Spirit Guides. Beautiful universe, show us, what does this Divine Feminine need to know? What does she need to know to move forward in her journey? What does she need to do to work on herself? What does she need to work on? Tell us, show us, enlighten us, please. Does she need to work on? Show us. Show us. Show us. What does she need to do? What does the Divine Feminine need to do? What does this Divine Feminine need to do? Okay. What does this Divine Feminine need to do? What else does she need to do? Okay. What else does the Divine Feminine need to do? Clarify, please. Oh my God. One of the decks of the other cards is on here, so I'm going to take it out. Well, because it was shown to me, so I believe that had to come out. All right, so we have coming together. This is the Two of Cups, which is beautiful. I see this as you and your Divine Masculine coming in together in the 5D. I feel like this is you guys coming together in a spiritual sense. It's very spiritual. I'm getting this card. And to like spread your wings. This is a Two of Wands. And this is basically just really just accepting it and that's the word, embracing this connection. Embrace it. I'm also getting that whatever it is that you're doing, with people in the 3D, work on those relationships, strengthen those bonds. I see that you guys are going to be dedicated a lot in the 3D, or they want you to really focus on your security. Because I have the Three of, I'm sorry, this is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is working hard in the 3D. But I'm also seeing like working hard on your relationships here, and in 5D, like your spirit guides, the universe, whoever it is that you connect to on the spiritual side, put the effort. Don't give up on this journey. Okay, that's what I'm hearing strongly. Don't give up on this journey. It's very hard. As a Divine Feminine, I know it takes a lot of consistent effort. So don't give up, because here's a couple. Is it glare? It's the picture itself. The picture itself has a glare. Like the sunlight is on this couple. They're saying, put in the effort, in strengthening your bond with your Divine Masculine, with the divine, because when you strengthen your bond with the divine, you're actually strengthening the bond with your Divine Masculine, with your angels, with the spirit, your spirit guides, your ascended masters, your light beings, whoever it is that you're connecting to on the other side. Strengthen those bonds, put in the effort, give and receive. It's a give and take relationship with your spirit guides, asking you shall receive. I keep hearing that. You know, opportunity beckons and moving on. A lot of you guys may feel like you want to move on from this relationship and this, but I'm hearing don't. You know, obviously we all have moments where we feel like we just want to move on. And ultimately the choice is yours. You know, you can do whatever you want. This is your life. But I'm hearing, based on the reading, to not give up. You can still put effort in other areas in your life, but don't completely give up on your relationship, because the opportunity is there. This is a long journey. It takes time. It's not going to happen overnight, because there's a lot of work. There is a lot of dedicated effort that needs to be put in on both your end and their end. There's a lot of spiritual growth, and in order for all of this to work through, we have to come into return. You know that song Return to Innocence by Enigma? I love that song. We basically have to go back to innocence, you know, going back to our pure light body in order for us to be able to move on and come together, you know, because the opportunity is there. It's beautiful too, and it's never ending. I'm seeing the 8, the infinity signal. This is a never-ending bond that you have with your significant other. Don't give up. Move on in a healthy way. In other words, move on in a healthy way if you're going to move on. And then the last 2 cards are refusing to see and control. A lot of us have a hard time letting go of control. And we're having a hard time seeing that. Or there could be other things, take it as you will. There could be other things in your life that you're having a hard time, you know, seeing the truth, you know, refusing to see the big picture. But I do see that you will be enlightened, and you're going to have that light bulb moment where you're going to accept the truth and be able to gain clarity. Because in these 2 pictures, the people here have light above their heads. So you're going to see the truth behind the illusion I'm hearing. So whatever it is that's hard for you to see, you're going to see, you're going to be enlightened. It's going to be like that epiphany for you. And then this is from the Good Tarot, and I don't know how it just snuck into this tarot deck, but it's the Page of Fire, which is a Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is just a very passionate message. So maybe between you and your divine masculine, you're going to have telepathic communication that's very passionate between you guys. Between you and your divine guides, the divine source, you're going to have a lot of like inspirational messages, downloads to help you move on in a healthy way. You know, not completely giving up on the connection, but just really healthily moving on in your whatever it is that you're supposed to work on here in the 3D. It's not easy. It is definitely going to take a lot of hard work, because it's hard work. As a divine feminine, you're basically expected to put in the effort in the 5D and in the 3D. That's what I'm hearing. We're expected, you know, to do this, to work on this 5D relationship, but also work here in the 3D. You see that? You see how this person's like, I'm getting that strongly. They're working in this 5D relationship while also working in the 3D. And that's really what this whole reading I'm getting is about. Put in the effort. Come together with Source. Come together with your divine masculine. If you need something, you're supposed to strengthen this bond with the divine, so that you can easily communicate what it is that you need help with. And that's something that I learned. You know, it took me a lot to like realize that I really need to strengthen my bonds with my archangels, guardian angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, light beings, God, source, the universe, and the list goes on, so that I can have a better understanding of what is expected of me and how I can move forward in this journey, and how I can reach out to them for help. Strengthen these bonds with them so that you guys can also get the assistance that you need through this journey, I feel like I was all over the place in this reading, but basically what I'm trying to get at is strengthen your bonds with your divine. Work hard in the 5D and the 3D. If you need help, ask your divine guides for assistance. You guys are already together in the 5D, okay, and working towards it in the 3D. Let go of control. Let the universe enlighten you so you can see where to move forward, so you can see how to move forward, so you can see what it is that you need to get done. And yes, this is you with the divine, on your path, spreading your wings. This is the path to the twin flame journey. You moving forward, you knowing what you are expected of and where you are moving towards. Clarity. Again, clarity. Clarity so that you can move towards that light. Clarity that you may not have had before. Where is the card? These are epiphanies, you guys. Clarity. I'm definitely getting that strongly for whoever it applies to. You know? And I'm going to get a card from my mermaids. As usual, I love this deck. See if we can get any further advice. Beautiful mermaids. What else do these beautiful divine feminines need to know? What do we need to know? Guide us. Please show us. Clarify. You know, emphasize on anything. What is it that we need to know? Divine sensuality. Okay, so this is just being comfortable in your sensual divine femininity, I'm getting. And this is like the law of attraction. It's saying what you contemplate can actualize. Reflections. What you put out there in the universe can manifest. Don't give up, you guys. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your, whatever it is, your goals, whatever you want to manifest. Put in the effort. And it'll materialize. Dedicate whatever it is that you need to dedicate into that goal and whatever it is you need to get done so it can become a reality. Reflections. You might be marrying with your divine masculine. They're working as well hard on this connection. You guys are both in alignment. You guys are both wanting this connection. And that's how this is how I see that they see you. You know, and the divine feminine is in her full control and her full power. I said control, and that was here. Look, control in your full power. Making love erotica. You know, you're just really loving yourself, I feel, because she's holding on to herself. Loving the divine in yourself as well. Because if you love yourself, you're loving your divine masculine as well. Let's see what else comes up. Any more messages for these divine feminines? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know, Spirit guides? Anything else? I'm not getting anything else, but let me try another one more time. No more messages from this deck. Okay, so lastly, I wanted to get more messages from my shadows and light deck. See if there's any other messages that need to come through. Please show us any other messages that we need to know. Any other messages for the divine feminines? What they need to work on, what they need to know about this journey. Beautiful cards. What else do they need to know? Okay. Candy cane angel, it's time for a treat. I don't know, it's interesting because it's like it's making me think of Halloween. Trick or treat, candy cane angel. I'm gonna read it from the book. What else do they need to know? Anything else? Okay. Ghosts of the past. The past returns for a time. All right, so with this, I'm getting maybe childhood healing, inner child healing. I'm going to read from both anyways because I feel like there could be something there that can help you guys. 42. Poultry as the #1 ingredient, plus real chicken, veggies, and fruit you can see. Click the banner and save up to $2 on Nutrish Dish. Oh, okay. Old friends, old boyfriends, crushes, places, and situations, or reminders of them will come up to remind you of either how far you've come or that there's still work to be done in areas you thought were long settled. We all have life themes, and we all have challenges and patterns, but the trick is to move through them quickly and to learn from them permanently. These ghosts with masks are here to show you what or who needs an adjustment in your life. A clearing where you make peace with people you feel you may have wronged is in order. None of us is perfect. All of us need to forgive and to be forgiven. This is the cause of the indecision you are now facing. The ghosts of the past are haunting you. It's Judgment Day, and you are more powerful than you know. The time for hiding who you are and pretending to be normal and just like everyone else is done. Okay, that could be for someone. And then we have, again, the candy cane. It is definitely time to have a treat. To give yourself the thing you have been putting off until you have, until you have worked hard enough or saved enough money or done without longing long enough. This card can come up for people who have been taught to save before they buy, a wonderful strategy. But at times, this can tip over into almost habitual denial. You truly deserve some pleasure at this time in whatever form you have been denying yourself. Do not rationalize or talk yourself out of it any longer. The candy cane angel has appeared. She has made a bargain with you, and you are now going to have some fun, some delight, some tasty treats, whether in the form of food, clothing, luxuries, or experiences that you have forced yourself to do without. The luxuries are not only available to you, they are necessary for your growth. Step out of the consciousness of lack and into the consciousness of I deserve, and grant yourself this lovely luxury, moment of luxury. It's time for some joie de vivre and enjoyment to restage a grand entrance into your life. So that's very interesting. I don't know, maybe you guys are working again with the Eight of Pentacles, working hard towards something, and they're telling you to continue to work hard so that you can obtain whatever it is that you want to obtain, because I see you guys getting what you want at the end of the day. But yep, that was it. I hope this helped you guys. I hope this makes you feel like you've gotten some type of clarity. This is all meant to help you guys on the journey in one way or another. I hope it did help. And I would love to hear your feedback if it did help. Please like and please subscribe, you guys. Thank you so much for your support. And I'll be posting other videos later. If you guys have any suggestions as well, I'd be I'm more than happy and open to hear your suggestions on what videos you guys would like to hear more about as well. Thank you guys so much. Bye.